Good morning from the Carnival Breeze. It is our last sea day. Can you believe it? The week went so fast. But what perfect way to spend your last sea morning than on your balcony. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is on the other side of the ship, so we have a nice shady area here. We thought we would come out and just enjoy a little champagne and OJ. Let's make some little mimosas out here and just relax and enjoy this sea day morning to get our day started. The kids are sleeping. We're just taking advantage of this quiet time out here on the balcony, the two of us, and we're gonna have some mimosas with you.
You know, Sharon, you are so right. What a way to start the day. We're out here on the balcony. We've got our mimosas, our homemade, our cabin-made mimosas here. We've got our coffee, because we did order room service to get some of this gear.
We have our bottle of champagne.
That's right. Thank you, Carnival, for that little bottle of champagne.
And we ordered some OJ here to make our mimosas.
Not to mention a little Danish and treats and things like that, and something for when the kids wake up. And it's a great way to start the day. And one thing we wanted to throw out there was a kind of a good cruise tip for you guys. Now, whenever you cruise, in most cases, you seem to go north and south, right? You're leaving from Miami, you're leaving from Florida somewhere, maybe Texas, maybe California, but you're heading north and south. So that's going to dictate where the sun is coming up. Now, if you like sunrises, you like sunsets, you know, you can book your cabins accordingly, whether you want to be on the port side, which is the left side, or the starboard side, which is the right side of the ship. Now, for us this morning, we are on the port side. So as we head north from Mexico, heading back to Texas, this morning we're waking up to just the beautiful view of the ocean. The sun is behind us on the other side of the ship, so we're not getting any glaring sun on us.
So we can spend a perfect morning out here. And last night we saw the perfect sunset as we were heading back as well.
That's right. So we are in sunset mode here for the second half of our cruise, but we just want to say good morning to you. Cheers, everybody. And it's a sea day. We can start drinking early. Neither one of us is driving today.
That's right.
So we're going to enjoy this little time together before the kids wake up and start going crazy. And then after that, we're going to probably go to sea day brunch. Maybe two of us, maybe four. We'll see what happens. And then we're going to get the day started. We want to cover a lot of ground today, do a few things, and maybe share some good sea day cruise tips with you guys along the way. So stick around and we'll see you shortly. Quick update. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We just finished having mimosas on our balcony. Guys, this is what happens when you let your kids stay out till all hours of the night. Top bunk, bottom bunk, these kids are crashed out. I have no idea when they're going to wake up. But I think Sharon and I are going to head out to sea day brunch. Let's go. Well, there's Sharon up there, guys. She's doing a little shopping. They probably got a deal on shirts. That's why the tables are out. When you see a table, it'll have signs. Maybe it's a twofer. Sharon's calling me saying, come look at the shirts. And I'm saying, come on, let's get to brunch, baby. We don't need shirts, we need food. Sharon is putting in a special request here in the Blush dining room. We would love to sit with Bogdan, our server, at night, and he said he works in the sea day brunch. They got us checked in, assigned a table, but now we've requested a special table. We're gonna see if the great and powerful Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel has enough pull to get seated with our preferred server. Let's watch it happen right now, folks. This is Sharon in the wild. This is her natural habitat. She's a pro cruiser. You guys know that from watching the videos. And this is how she works her magic. Take a look at the Blush dining room. A lot of hubbub. People are very, very excited to be eating sea day brunch. The last sea day brunch here. We're going to get back to you in a minute. I'll let you know where we end up sitting. Keep your fingers crossed. So we got a nice table. We're sitting next to each other for a change, so that's nice. It's quiet. There's no kids here today. I mean, kids, we miss you. Don't take us wrong. We love you guys. Matthew and Callie, we wish you were here. But at the same time, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Anyway, so we got Bogdan, our server, so that's fantastic. Sharon already had a little. You watched the video, right? You're watching the video. You saw the mimosas on the balcony. She's okay for a minute. I'm going with a Bloody Mary.
I thought about having I love the birthday Bellini because it's kind of like a mimosa with a little bit of passion fruit. But I think I'm going to pass this morning because I did have almost 3 mimosas already. So I think I'm going to save my drinking until we get to the Serenity.
There you go. We're going to save it for the Serenity, which is coming up next.
I'm kind of a lightweight.
Listen, if Sharon has a Bellini right now, the day's over. She's shutting it down, going back to bed. So we're going to take a look at the menu. As usual, you have your, you can request a paper menu if you want. But, all right, let me see if I can show you guys how it works real quick. You go into the photo section on your phone. You take a shot of it. You can see your options. Okay, I want to open it up in a browser. Gives me the option to download, so I'm going to download it. Now I'm going to open the file. And now there you go. We've got our brunch menu. All right, so here we are. Sharon, I love when we can be on the camera together like this, sitting on one side of the table.
Yeah, this is a great spot right here.
Cheers, guys. A little Bloody Mary for you to start the day.
You've actually been ordering egg white omelets this trip
I have.
The entire time.
I have been trying to pay a little more attention. What I'm trying to do is not gain 12 pounds on a cruise. I know that's almost impossible. So here's another tip for you guys on a sea day. With very little effort, you can pay a little extra attention to what you're eating. All right, and I'm trying to minimize breads. I'm trying to get a little healthier. I'm eating fish and things like that. Oh, thank you so much. I started off with a chia seed pudding. Look at that thing, wow. So I'm just trying to watch it a little bit. So I got a little pudding. With my sides, I got some oatmeal. I got a little bit of a brunch potato. So it'll be pretty light. And the egg white omelet makes a little bit of a difference as well. So that's it, guys. So if you want to try not to just get totally bloated, and what I found, and this is, I swear, I'm not kidding you, what I found on this cruise is I haven't had the swelling that I usually do.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it. So that's just another tip, guys. Watch a little bit of what you eat, and it'll really give you, you'll have a little more bounce in your step, and you won't be so full and bloated. No swelling, no foot swelling or anything like that, because that'll happen when you're on the cruise. And I've been drinking a little extra water. So.
I've been cutting a little bit down on my carbs this time too. I eat a lot of carbs. I love carbs. But I haven't been ordering as many this trip as usual. I did get the skillet cake because I love the skillet cake. But I ordered an omelet as well and some bacon. So I didn't get any hash browns or any other carbs on the side. So that'll be the perfect breakfast.
So everything has been fantastic. My chia pudding, I'm checking it out right now. I'm loving it. It's tasty. I feel like it's healthy.
I don't think you've had that before. You've always had the fruit parfaits.
The parfait was a little nutty.
Oh yeah, it is. It's fruit and nuts.
This is more of a pudding.
Yeah.
So, now guys, don't get me wrong. I'm cutting back, but there's certain things you have to cut back and certain things you don't cut back.
Well, you cut back on some things so you can indulge in others.
And you know what they say, tomato juice is really good for you.
Well, another great sea day brunch on the Carnival Breeze. One thing, make sure you check out a sea day brunch if you're on a Carnival cruise ship on at least one of your sea days, because it is a great way to have breakfast or lunch with the family. And as a reminder, don't forget to check the Hub app on your phone, or if you get a paper copy, make sure you check it daily, because you don't want to miss out on anything that they're doing around the ship. Like this morning, we walked through the Lido deck and they were doing the ice carving, and that is really awesome to watch, especially if you've never seen it before. It's really cool.
Today we are back at the Serenity deck. They've got hot tubs up here. Some ships even have pools you can get in. So if you're on a Carnival cruise, make sure you check out the Serenity deck. They've got a bar with some very nice, tasty drinks, specially made right here at the Serenity deck. You can't necessarily get them in other places, and they'll take really good care of you. So they've got the clamshells up here. They've got large seats. They've got little miniature cabana type setups on different ships. Definitely check it out. The Serenity deck could be the place for you to spend a relaxing afternoon. Hey, what's up? We've made it back to the room. We are cooling off now. We're bringing our body temperatures back down to normal. I might make a run right now to the old casino while Sharon does a few things, and we're going to meet up later for lunch. I'm planning Seafood Shack for lunch, so if you've ever wondered about the Seafood Shack, don't stop watching the video, because you're going to find out more about it here in a minute. Here's a little information for you guys. The VIFP party.
We decided not to go because it was at 11:30, and we just didn't feel like going that early. We wanted to get some sun. So we got a little knock on the door a few minutes ago.
Hold on, Sharon, set it up a little bit more. Usually the VIF party is the last evening, and it's just a little before dinner.
Usually it is.
Usually.
But I don't know if this is just because it was a shorter cruise or not, but it was at 11:30 a.m. So we got a little knock on the door, and someone brought us this little plaque, and it said, "James, you've won the Spring Chicken Diamond Award. You are loved, from Jasper, the cruise director." So it looks like Jamie was the youngest diamond member on the cruise this week.
I'll take it. Thank you, Carnival. I'd like to thank everyone involved. I'd like to thank John Heald, Christine Duffy, Arnold Donald, of course, Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you. What could I have done without you? I appreciate everything. Everyone at the Carnival corporate offices. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for honoring me as the Spring Chicken Diamond, which we assume means the youngest diamond on the ship. Anyway, so I'm a winner here with my plaque. Hopefully I'll be a winner down at the casino, so let's go. Sharon and I went our separate ways for a little bit. See the sign above me? Winners Luck, what is it? Winners Luck Casino.
Yeah.
All right, and there hasn't been a lot of winning and not a lot of luck so far, but the day is not over yet. One more trip I've got under my belt to see if we can bring it all back home or leave it all here with Carnival. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
So
I think Carnival's going to get it all.
now we're going to go get some food, maybe Seafood Shack for me. What do you think?
I'm going to have blue iguana.
What? Okay, well, why don't we go upstairs? I'll order my stuff. You go get Blue Iguana, and then we'll meet somewhere in the middle.
But first, I think I'm going to go get a coffee at the
Well, let's go.
coffee place down
Let's move
there.
on.
Yeah,
Let's
feel
get a
like
coffee. It's right down the road here. Ocean Plaza. Here we come. So the Plaza Cafe is where you can get your delicious coffees and anything else you want. Look at these snacks. Oh my gosh. Guys, these things look delectable. Although we could use a few more lights in here to really spruce it up, you know what I'm saying? So here we go, here we go, here we go. Sharon, take a look at the menu. Sharon, what looks good?
the white chocolate blended drink.
Okay, sounds good. Let me take a look here. Got all your treats there. You want a little kick, you can get an Irish coffee. It's only $6.50 to get a little Irish whiskey in your coffee. Ice cream treats they have as well. Oh, look at that. I see Monsters, Gatorades, Sierra Mist, Muscle Milk, 7-Up, water. They got a little bit of everything back there. And the folks are working hard to make your coffees. Here's a very important tip of the day, guys. Make sure you pay attention to what time stuff's open, because I just came out here to maybe grab a little pig and anchor to take up to eat while I waited for my Seafood Shack. Hashtag they're closed. They are closed. I think they close at 2:30, and it's just after that. So I missed out on that, but that's okay. Still heading upstairs. Still going to go up and get the Seafood Shack. Still going to have hopefully some oysters, and we'll see what else they got. All right, so we're back inside with Sharon getting her coffee drink. It's frozen. It's going to be delicious. Diane is cooking it up right. Let's see, is she going to do the whipped cream or not? What do you guys think? Do you go with whip? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, my. Come on, Sharon. Whipped cream.
Of course, you have to have whipped cream on your iced coffee. Thank you.
Thanks, have a good one.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Yes.
Well, cruising is a fluid situation. Moments ago, we're heading to the Seafood Shack, and all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, sushi. Sushi. So we stopped at the sushi place, and they're just about to have some kind of a parade. So they gave Sharon and a few other people some little flag banner thing, and they're going to wave it. So let's see what it looks like. Oh my God, this is amazing. I've never seen this before. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but this is going to be amazing.
Okay, so when I say, are you ready? Everybody say Rocky time. And we're gonna do a pairing here, okay? 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Rocky time.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I guess we got here just in time. Unbelievable. The music is classic. I gotta talk over it. Oh my God, Sharon almost broke her thing. Oh boy, this is fantastic. I really think so. Sorry, I gotta talk over the music so we don't get the copyright slash on the video. You know what I mean. Oh, Sharon, you're amazing. This is unbelievable. Arigato. Fantastic. Very nice. Sharon, that was unbelievable. Boy, what better timing. Alright guys, I'm not sure what to say right now. I feel like a super rookie cruiser.
We're late again.
Yeah, so we sat down, they handed Sharon a thing, she danced around for a minute, and then we sat down to order something and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, we close at 2:30. I'm like, what do you mean? Guys Pig and Anchor closed at 2:30? Now the sushi place closed at 2:30? It's a sea day.
Jamie,
what's happening?
We knew Pig and Anchor closed at 2:30.
Well, maybe
we just
we
didn't
did.
know what time it was. We are on vacation.
Hold on, we gotta run. We
Track
gotta
of
get an
time on
elevator.
vacation.
We gotta get this elevator. Come on! Oh God, dang it! We missed the elevator. But I don't know what's happening. I mean, that's never happened to us before. Back-to-back turn downs for food, unbelievable. Sharon. Hey, don't forget, guys, if you're on a Carnival ship, the deli is often open when the buffet is closed. So they got all your hot and cold sandwiches and stuff here. So the deli usually in the rear of the ship, attached to where the marketplace buffet area is. So don't forget to stop by the deli and check it out. And keep an eye out for some of these machines on some of the ships as well. The beer station. This one's offline. Sorry, it's resting. Come on. But you can always check those out for a cold beer if you don't want to wait at the bar. It gets a little later in the day. The food options start to dwindle. As you found out, we already got shut down for Pig and Anchor and sushi, but the seafood shack is open, but there's a line. And it's not often that there's a line here, but there's about 10, 11 people in front of me, so it's going to take a hot minute. Sharon went over to get herself something at the deli, and then and there's a little line there too, so then we'll meet back up again, probably eat inside in the air conditioning, and we'll pig out. Remember, the seafood shack, there's a little bit of an upcharge for it. I'll show you what it looks like when we get up there. But it cost a few bucks. But, you know, it's a little something different. And I'm in the mood for some seafood. All right, so we made it up here in line at the seafood shack, right? There's buckets of shrimp and clam strips. You got clam chowder in a bread bowl, lobster roll, lobster BLT, crab cake sliders, fish and chips, seafood platter, and, of course, steamed lobster, snow crab, peel and eat shrimp, raw oysters. I got a little bit of a teaser view right here of all the tasty treats. All right, I placed my order here at the Seafood Shack. See, Seafood Shack. I got one of these little dandy doodles who it will light up and start to buzz when your order's ready. Probably be about 30 minutes right there. Extremely busy. But here's a look at the full place. The Seafood Shack. Ooh, those are the bowls that the clam chowder and it comes to that. These are the guys working hard back here. Now I'm gonna go find Sharon, but first I think we need to get a beverage because you can't have lunch without a beverage. She might be eating her deli food inside. We'll go find her, and I'll come back out when my stuff's ready. Sharon, what do you got going on there?
Well, we ended up at the deli after realizing that it's just a little late for lunch in a few places here. We were right at that 2:30 mark. So the deli was still open. Also the seafood shack, which Jamie wanted, was still open. There was a couple other places, but I decided to go with the deli. So I got a turkey sandwich on a pretzel bun. It's almost gone now. It was really good. I changed it up a little bit. It comes with arugula and I think cucumber, avocado. I believe that's it, and cheese. So I don't care for arugula, so I just got regular lettuce, and I got the avocado, and I said no to the cucumber. I'm not a big cucumber fan as well. So basically, I have a turkey sandwich with cheese, lettuce, and avocado on it, and it's on a pretzel bun, and it's really good. The pretzel bun is so fresh, and it's good.
And what'd you get for me?
I got you a turkey wrap to go with your seafood shack.
That's right. We knew it might be a few minutes for my seafood shack to be done. So Sharon, being the saint that she is, grabbed a turkey wrap, healthy option there at the deli, and I had that just like a half a sandwich type of deal, half a wrap, and I ate that real quick while waiting for my dozen oysters on the half shell and half pound of peel and eat shrimp. That's right, oysters, baby. I had to get them, had to try them out, and we'll see how good they are. Right now I'm waiting for my little thing to go off. I showed you that earlier. Any moment now it's going to go bzzz, and then it's going to be time to eat. And I'm going to run over to the seafood shack, grab my food, and it's going to be a little bit of heaven. Finally, the moment has come. That's right, it's seafood shack time. My buzzer blew. I went and picked up my food. I've got my half dozen oyster and a half shell. I've got a half pound of peel and eat steamed shrimp. It's time to devour this food. Take a look. Alright guys, it's go time with these oysters on the half shell. They look pretty tasty, they're pretty big, and I like that. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for watching this video of us on the Carnival Breeze. We're halfway through our final sea day, and so far it's been a great day, and it's only going to get better after this. Cheers.
It definitely does because
These oysters are off the chisel. And just like that, it's time to go to dinner. Sharon, what time we got? It's a little later than usual.
Oh, hang on.
I think it's around 7:30 or so.
No, it's 6:30.
It's 6. Is it only 6:30?
It's only 6:30.
I'm not even late. Sharon, what have you been doing?
6:30.
Oh my God, it's very bright here.
That is bright.
What have you been doing for the last,
the elevator.
That's okay,
We
talk
missed
to me
the
a minute.
elevator.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Woo.
Sorry guys, it's time for the extreme close-up. Let's get Sharon
It's
in on
6:30. Whoa.
one. Sharon, what have you been doing for the last hour and a half? Just kind of relaxing, getting your groove
back
on?
to the room, just relaxing.
Checking your emails a little? You're always checking your email. You're such a busy biscuit, aren't you?
Gotta take a peek out. Oh, we're gonna miss the elevator. Let's go.
Okay, let's get the elevator. So Sharon was back in the cabin. She spent a little time with the kids. Matthew, can I say here on the camera that Matthew's not with us tonight? It's just a party of three because Matthew has a dinner date. He's got a dinner date. I'm not going to give you any more info. If you know, you know. If you've been on our group cruises, then you know more.
Maybe we'll see him in the dining room,
We'll see.
we'll get a little sneak peek for you.
Yes, but I'm here to tell you that this old man right here went to the casino and hashtag we're back in business. That's all I'm going to say. Well, we're back in the main dining room tonight, your time dining, and we have requested once again Bogdan. Bogdan has done a great job for us since night number 2, with the exception of the one night we didn't come here. We have requested him, and he's been fantastic. We also had him for Sea Day Brunch earlier today. So, we've recommended different people for you to ask for on your Carnival cruises. Sharon, what do you think? And would you say Bogdan is a 2 thumbs up recommendation from us?
I would definitely say that.
If you're on the breeze, ask for Bogdan in the Your Time Dining. Let them know that Sharon at Sea Travel sent you. You know, Sharon and James. Ask for him. Let's flood him with requests. Let's take great care of him, and let him know that we love him and he did a great job for us. Well, we're wrapping it up here from our final dinner in the main dining room. How did we do, Sharon?
We did great. This has been an amazing week on the Carnival Breeze, and the service has been awesome. We had great service in the main dining room. We had your time dining, and Bogdan was the best.
Sharon, what do we have to do? We gotta go pack.
We have to pack. That's always sad.
I know, it's always tough for me because I put so much effort into packing up on the last night, and I don't usually get to go out and have fun, isn't that right? Sorry, no, I'm wrong. I never pack anything. Sharon doesn't allow me near the suitcase. You guys know that already. All right, so we're out of here. It's our last night on the cruise ship. Sad face. Well, this is our goodbye to the casino here on the Carnival Breeze. I was trying to think of the name of it, and I can't think of it. The Get Lucky Casino, the Are You Lucky, the You're Out of Luck.
We're a little lucky this time.
We did all right. I think I mentioned earlier that after playing in the regular casino here on the promenade deck, deck 5, and winning nothing, I went up to the non-smoking casino annex, and it's just some games. They got a couple of poker tables, a roulette table, some slots. And a bar.
And I played the slots every night this cruise, and tonight was the only night I won anything, and it was at the annex.
So after losing all week here in the main casino, we went up to the non-smoking small casino, and we won. I came out on the plus side. Roulette paid back and then some, and Sharon won $70 on the slot machine. So hopefully Carnival will send us some offers. Carnival, we need a casino offer. Please send us one.
Let's go pick up our pictures.
Yeah, Sharon's got some photos to pick up.
And then back to the room to pack.
There we go. All right, that's what we're doing. So we'll talk to you a little bit. It's almost time to pack for Sharon.
That's no fun.
No fun, but I'm going to be there to support her the whole time. I'm not leaving the room. I'm going to sit there and cheer her on. So let's go, Sharon.
And then we're going to have late night pizza. We have not done that this whole cruise.
I'm not having late night pizza.
And we have to.
If I eat late night pizza, I'm going to explode. Look, I came on this cruise feeling a little more fit, and I really watched what I ate, but I can feel my...
Well, guys, we are wrapping up our cruise here. As you can see, I have stuff everywhere right now. It is the beginnings of the packing. I don't know. Give me about 30 minutes and everything will be done. I'm pulling everything out of the closet, the cupboards. I'm packing our clean things in one luggage that we did not wear, and then I am sorting out our laundry of our dirty clothes and packing them in another one.
We're done. We're out of here. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't done it yet, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Sharon at Sea Travel. For all your travel needs, contact Sharon at sharonatsea@gmail.com. That's sharonatsea@gmail.com. She can book all of your cruises, no matter what line, no matter where you're cruising out of, and all that good stuff. So hit her up. Join us on Facebook at Sharon at Sea Cruise Crew. And until next time, guys,
we will see you in the next video or on the next cruise.
That's right. Peace out.